are saying on the ground. And if this is happening in America, we really all are going to be in for some big issues. So I'm going to talk about what we can do about it, how we can defend ourselves. But first, let's look at these crazy reports that's coming out. I live in South Jersey. The drones here are spraying from them in my neighborhood. State police and FBI were notified and are on the way and didn't do anything, and that post got removed for some reason. Another report. These drones are releasing pathogens. Half of the New Jersey residents are sick. Lastly, the drones may contain something biological or chemical that could cause serious problems. I like the gov to just come clean and tell us where they are coming from. People are afraid and someone is sitting in the office laughing about it. With that in mind, I end up finding a resident who had recorded something across the atmosphere when it was coming down. And we're going to show that first, how they specifically show it on their cell phones, but then we'll show you the video clip of it after that. And remember, we did see that report that was banned from Facebook, banned from Reddit, where the guy was saying he was talking to a military person who said that they're only doing this if they're looking for some biological activity. I talked to a friend in the military who works with drones, said 100%, these are ours. It would only be used in such excess for serious reasons. Examples like tracking nuclear fallout from a dirty bomb went off, tracking biological weapons, tracking WMDs, or searching for them for a credible threat. What if they're actually dropping something? And we've looked deeper into this because we're investigating this, and the only one talking about this here right now is us. So check this out right here. The residents who first caught the clip of something coming out of the sky. There's two tiered scenarios to this though, because we found other things being said as well.
What are they spraying? Dude, what the? Look at that. Are you kidding me? There's smoke coming out of that. That's like those chemtrails. Holy shit. Are you seeing this?
Okay.
Dude, take a picture of that.
Dude, it's smoke. We got one that's smoking, guys.
Holy crap. Bill. Bill. See that?
That thing's going down. It's going down.
Oh my God. Wait, a
Well,
second one's
just a
smoking
second.
right
There's two
behind it.
smokers. We got two smokers, guys. Guys, we have two smokers.
We are in Morris County, Roxbury, New Jersey. Yeah, if you're seeing this, I can't even zoom in now. My Zoom is not working. My Zoom's not working.
Down.
Where they're spraying something in the atmosphere.
Look at that one. Right there. That was low.
Yeah, those have been.
It wasn't crashing at all. They kept seeing it flying across the screen even after the video was over with. And the only other logical question that you got to ask is, okay, well, we've seen the reports from people by messages. We just seen that video. Now, do we see people who are actually sick on camera from New Jersey and not making a big deal out of it, just trying to make a story? Well, I did happen to find a guy who was not making a big deal out of this, and he's on camera, and you can hear how sick he is, and he lives in the town. Check this video out right here.
So those New Jersey drones, right? They were spotted over my little town in New Jersey. What? We don't know what's going on here, but anyway, follow along for more. I'll keep you updated.
So that guy sounds sick as ever, but here's where the story gets even a little more interesting here. Are they just spraying something, or is it something else here that could be potentially happening? Because a lot of people are saying it. New Jersey, the drones are over New Jersey, mothership. Everyone feels sick, but don't worry, everything is fine. So these are people from New Jersey saying this, but when the story actually starts to build up a little more, it's because the guy says they're pushing out frequencies and he's not making it up. He says this here, I'm not making this up. people who treat this as a mental health, but these drones are pushing frequency out of them. Please enhance my background. This is how I hear normally frequencies and read them.
Pushes frequencies. Hey, put him on. Look out the window. What? I'm going to see
Right there?
You see it? That's crazy. I was like looking and bright light just turned on. I'm like, what?
And look at that formation in the sky. They're all next to each other. When I listened to this clip, I couldn't really hear the frequencies. I'm pretty sure they can, but it's been other people also talking about even more is happening than just the frequencies. And here's the thing, we gotta start being smart about this. You need to stay away from the drones if you see them spraying. And here's a photo of it, again, two of them spraying. I'm gonna show the photo here for you. Somebody demanding accountability. As a New Jersey resident, perhaps you can demand transparency, answers about the New Jersey drones now spraying our skies. That was a photo from 12/8. Yeah, we demand transparency, but at the same time, once they start spraying, you need to quickly do this. You need to quickly, if you've been exposed, I studied the biological warfare and stuff like that and how the Russians knew what to do and our military. And the main thing they would do is coat themselves with colloidal silver before they go out there in that environment. So if this is happening in the current process in a couple coming days and weeks all over America, from Houston, New York, Pennsylvania, all these areas, people are telling me this is happening in Louisiana, we need to start coating ourselves for sure. Another guy comes out, we're going to talk about what's the symptoms of this that the military put out, because these people are starting to say they're feeling these symptoms. Here's another guy. Every day, multiple drones follow me and they station, hovering anywhere I am in a triangulation formation while I feel like EMF aura pulses, tingling sensation on my head. That's how I know they're outside watching me. These are dangerous situations. Not everybody can sense like this, but a lot of people can. They're really more higher sensitive. Here's his video clip right here.
There we go. We got that drone again. It's following me. Can't tell what it is. It's just every day, every fucking day.
Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about the actual reasoning of what's going on here. And it's, look at this right here. You get somebody controlling it. Obviously, they're then using that thing. They're flying it. They can see you. They're projecting out the frequencies, the EMF waves towards you. And the question is, who's controlling? If we can find the controllers, if people really watched and seen where these things landed at and did a real on the ground operation, because you have your own government saying it's Iranian drones, it's a mothership. And they say mothership because that's a Project Bluebeam op. Secondly, what has to happen here is the Mylar blankets. Some people get the Mylar blankets. You got to use that as well. You don't have to put a full one on. You can get nickel, copper, nylon, nickel, copper, silver. My bad, not nylon, silver. You can cut it out. You can put it in the hat because that'll cover you up. And I'm telling you, I went through places with bad frequencies and that really does help out. It helps out a lot. And the guy mentioned some symptoms that's actually right now, let's go into this, exposing the symptoms of what's going on here. Check this out. So we're not dealing with just spraying. We're dealing with frequencies in potentiality as well. Check this out right here. Now the U.S. Navy Medical Research Institute, they put out that the symptoms of radio wave sickness, headaches, dizziness, nausea, difficult concentrating, depression, anxiety, memory loss, insomnia, fatigue, tremors, muscle spasms, tingling, altered reflexes, pressure in and behind the eyes, and it gets cataracts, heart palpitations, chest pressure, high blood, respiratory issues such as sinuses, bronchitis, asthma, and pneumonia as well. What did the guy say he was experiencing with 100% certainty? Tingling, pulses, all that stuff is happening. If you're experiencing that out there, because we know this is the government, okay, we know they're inside. Even if it's somebody else outside, okay, you're working with them. We're not dumb. We're not stupid at this point. We get it. You're weaponizing this attack against the citizens. You're weaponizing this attack against the people. Because again, let's remove the word citizen, because that word is just like you're a cattle, you're a slave, you're a sheep, and we're not going to use that word. The thing is, though, the more we're empowered to know what to do, that's when we're able to battle back. And it's another thing, that's why I was saying, like, this whole secretive mission is to make us even weaker for some purpose that's going to be coming. Obviously, why do they want us more sick? Why do they want us hit with frequency? Like we were saying, and everything that we put in the ebook that we got, everything we put in there also prepares you for every different thing that could be dropping. And like we said, the colloidal silver internally as well helps. If the backup emergency natural and herbal guide, JWTV specifically made, we studied all these different things from different areas and from the Native Americans and everything that's basically been put out where they're hiding it from us. We're giving it back to the public once again. And it's only $15 to get that. We just dropped the link in the live chat. And whatever is coming, they are prepared now to really dive in. And remember, fear lowers your immunity as well. That's lowering our immunity right now as we speak. So don't be in fear. We got to battle back with our minds. We got to be spiritually ready. We got to amp the energy up right now. We can't be, oh no, like all this fear is over. Somebody need to go out there, and there's people from New Jersey on this channel right now. Let me know how you're feeling. So you want to knock our drones down, but you don't want to go take these down. Obviously, it's a op. It's a freaking op. And I know you get that. I know you get that. Somebody says, I'm not scared. I'm pissed. We should be pissed right now. Like, we're sitting here and they need to be afraid of us again. Instead of us being like, oh my God, what's going on? They have the power, but it's a lot of old souls here like me and you. All these new souls, these idiots, they run around ready for just some alien invasion. Oh yes, we're gonna have an alien invasion, guys. I can't wait. Great, thank you. Yes. And that's all they're worried about right now. This is bigger than that. Like, we're dealing with a scenario where a tyrannical government wants to crush us. And for the next couple of generations, they're going to teach an alien religion to you. And they're going to pull out this stuff where you have to read a book. And they want every household to have it. And this was Aleister Crowley's dream. Are you serious? The average idiot is really sipping the Kool-Aid so bad that they just want to die. They just want to die in some sci-fi fashion. So again, this is not what we came here for. That's not our mission. This is going to be much more deeper mission than you expect and I expect. And we're going to get a lot more information on this and see what's going on here. So again, the ebook link is in the chat, the live chat after this is over. I put a video out with the military guys giving a message to the public. In my last video, it should be right here on the left-hand side of the screen. If it's not, check my last video on the channel. It will be there. Thank you all for tuning in.